Now you're probably thinking you're tuning into the Food Network. Well, not to confuse you, this is just another edition of Dillon's Deep Dive. However, we are coming to you from our Culinary Arts Department right here on the campus of Petal High School. Hey, I'm Matt Dillon, Superintendent of Schools, and I'm so excited to be with our teacher and our students as we learn more behind the scenes of what's taking place in our Culinary Arts Department through our career and technical education. So joining me today is our teacher and chef, Miss Jennifer Dixon, along with two of our Culinary Arts 2 students, Asia and Ellie. So we're excited to have you guys here. Thank y'all for joining.
Thank you.
All right, so today I want to learn a little bit more about our Culinary Arts program, but I want to be able to improve my cooking skills, right? It can really help me at home. So I need you guys to help me through this process while we learn a little bit more about the program. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Awesome. All right, guys, so I want you to put me to work. What are we cooking today?
Today we're going to make our steak and burrata crostini appetizers.
Can't wait. Go ahead and tell us what we need to do.
Okay, we can go ahead and start chopping up our different ingredients, and Ellie's going to show you the correct procedure.
Awesome.
Yes. So we can start with the garlic.
Okay.
We need to chop up 6 cloves, but mince them. You hold the knife, you can hold it like this,
okay,
or you can hold it up closer to the actual head of the knife.
Okay.
And for protection of your fingers, you use the claw method.
Okay.
And you hold it like that.
All right.
And then you just slice it into little slices first. And then you kind of just chop it as finely as you can. So how I do this is I hold the bottom of it and I just go over it.
So as we're preparing this food, Ellie, can you tell me a little bit about how this class has changed the way you think about food or cooking?
Yeah, so this class has really helped me improve how I think about food as a whole. It's really helped me learn how to cook the food, and there's a lot of ways that you can prepare it. And honestly, food as a whole is it's really a love language.
And from my understanding, you want to go into the field of nutrition, so this goes right along in line with what you plan to do for a living, right?
Yes.
All right, Ellie, thank you so much. What I'm going to do now is go check out what Asia's doing.
Okay.
Hey, Asia.
Hello.
So what are we doing here?
So right now we're searing our beef.
Sure.
Yes.
So as you're doing that, what have you learned through this class, and maybe how's it changed your thought process on cooking?
The 2 things that I've learned from Culinary 2 is how to persevere and patience. Patience because it takes a while to cook a meal, and perseverance because there's challenges. It's always trial and error with cooking. I mean, if you get something wrong, you have to start all the way over.
It can be a good life lesson too, because not all things go the way that we want it to go all the time. So great life lessons about flexibility and perseverance and patience and all those things.
Yes.
All right, Chef Dixon, I want to come in and see what you got going on.
I am chopping up some parsley, Dr. Dillon. Would you like to try?
Let me give it a try.
Okay, we're just going to do a rough chop on it.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Now, as we chop and talk, kind of tell me a little bit about the Culinary Arts program and kind of how it's evolved since under your leadership.
Yes, sir. It has grown a lot since I've been here. We are doing a lot of more the kitchen, hands-on lab experiences. A lot of the students are able to compete now, different competitions and catering opportunities, and they're just basically learning some of life skills.
Yeah, life skills are so important. Whether they're going into the field to be a chef or not, these are the life skills that are going to carry over past Petal High School. And it's been so fun to see the success that you guys are having in all the different competitions. So if you didn't know, they are having competitions all across the state, and we're doing quite well. One of my favorite is the other day they took the MRE meal at Camp Shelby and made it a little bit more tasty, right? And we came in first place. Our students did an amazing job under Chef Dixon's leadership. So speaking of life skills, what do you think some of the life skills that students are taking away from your program?
My students are learning a lot about time management, teamwork, communication, a lot of things that are necessary in life for their own, and also just the basics of cooking. A lot of my students are actually cooking more at home, and they're enjoying it.
That's awesome. What a great experience for our students.
Okay, now we have to do the cilantro.
Yes.
And you can take a little bit. And we're gonna do it the exact same way that we did that.
Okay.
So just roughly chop it. Yep,
Yeah.
that should be good. You wanna put it in here. And that is about a half cup.
Okay.
So we're gonna put it right in here. So now we're gonna do the seasonings.
Okay.
We can do the olive oil first.
Okay.
And if you want to measure out 3/4 cup. And then you can put it in this bowl. And then in the same cup, we're gonna measure out the red wine vinegar. Now we're gonna measure out the salt, but it's like a special way that we do it.
Sure.
Okay, so you measure it out, but to get the perfect measurement, you take the back of the butter knife and you kind of chop it and then slice it.
Cool.
Just like that. Okay, now you can mix it up with this bit.
Okay. So Asia, as we're finishing up here, kind of tell me how this program has impacted your life here at Petal High School.
I feel like it's taught me to go above and beyond, especially with Ms. Dixon. She always makes us strive for the best versions of ourselves. And that's what I try to do every time I'm in the kitchen, outside of school, at work, at home. I try to be the best version of myself that I can be.
That's awesome. Sometimes when you stretch yourself and go outside your comfort zone, you just never know what you really can do until you're stretched in that way. And having a teacher that believes in you goes a long way. Well, guys, I think we're about to wrap this part up. So we're ready to put the final touches on everything?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
This is the cheese that goes on first. It's kind of like a mozzarella type cheese, and it's on the inside. This ball. It looks kind of gross, but it's really good.
So this is balsamic vinegar glaze. It's kind of, tangy a little bit. Beautiful.
Yeah, there. Do some designs for your panther head.
Yes.
Here, you can take these two,
Okay.
and we're just gonna place them on top of a few of them.
Ooh, yummy.
And then next is the chimichurri. You just put a little bit on top of the steak.
Do you want to try?
Sure.
A little less.
Technique to plating. Presentation.
Presentation always.
It's really about creativity,
Okay.
honestly. You can plate it however you want.
All right, guys, my favorite part. Are we ready to taste test?
Yes.
All right, let's dig in. Everybody get one. That is awesome. It's the mixture of all the different tastes. The meat is so tender. It's all excellent. So thank you guys so much. So I have a question now. Now that I've gone through this process, Ms. Dixon, am I officially a chef now?
No, Dr. Dillon, you have many more classes to take, but I will tell you, you did a great job today.
All right, I'll take it. I'm a chef in training. How about that? As you can see, we have amazing things going on at Petal High School, specifically in our career and technical education program and culinary arts. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. And we're going to be coming back to you very soon with another edition of Dillon's Deep Dive so we can dig in deeper to some of the great things happening across our school district. And until next time, go Panthers.